Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some very interesting stuff when it comes to being able to go play your PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and all that good stuff on your phone, as well as some pretty cool conference talk, as well as just a bunch of really intriguing and interesting things when it comes to cloud gaming. You're basically using your phone for a lot of cool stuff and a lot of interesting things that Sony might be doing in the future as well, all in this video. And this is something that I personally am not like 100% insanely excited for, but if it comes to PlayStation 5 games, I could actually maybe see myself finally using my phone to go and basically go download and use cloud gaming to play some pretty awesome games. So let's go talk about that. And of course, the overall major topic of this video is, would you guys ever go and play PlayStation 5 games or even Xbox games as well on your phone? Or if you guys are already active phone gamers, like you play games like RuneScape or other various games out there, leave a comment down below and let me know what you go and play down on your phone itself as well. Before we dive in the video, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, especially for our brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway going on. That's all you guys have to do to be entered in to win. Use that Linktree link for bonus entries. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console controller, Twitch and Twitter as well. Link down below. Weeble, sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stack and free money. Go ahead and basically you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. And without further ado, let's go dive in the video itself. So first, a really quick side note on this. If you guys have not kind of been seeing me somewhat track this mobile gaming phenomenon, I'm sure you guys know, but Xbox, their cloud system is basically pretty much in beta / like coming very soon, which if you guys don't know what cloud gaming is, even PlayStation has that as of with PlayStation Now, where you basically just go and live download games and live install games from your internet connection and basically go and live stream you playing games. We've covered this before. I've even done sponsors with Sony themselves to go promote it on out. And in theory, it's very cool. It's kind of like the big meme machine Google Stadia, where the concept is there, but we're not 100% if a lot of people are fully down with it, want to utilize it, or, well, even use it on their phones, etc. That's why I'm asking you guys if you guys want to go do it yourselves. But I do want to say phone gaming would make a lot of sense because there's a really big and almost untapped mobile market that a lot of people can go getting games into, have basically big extra extensions into, and as well, maybe get some more microtransaction money mixed on in, or keep people playing on your games even longer. And one other big side note before we fully dive into this, if you guys have not seen the rumors, that really big game that we covered up on the channel, which is basically that abandoned game that a lot of people were thinking was like the next Silent Hill game, that also once again has actually had a brand new announcement stating that they're going to be working with Sony to go have their mobile app for the game itself, which is the first of its kind, and that'll be a little bit later on throughout this year, which we might find more information on the next major Sony event. So basically, there's a lot of really good mobile stuff, and we also did go and cover that Sony is also trying to go and hire a lot more mobile developers, head of like mobile development and all that stuff on their listing pages. We've been seeing that for months, so it's definitely been on the eyes and focus for cloud gaming, both on Sony and PlayStation and Microsoft and Xbox. So let's go talk about this brand new thing over here from Tech Radar 2 to kind of go to the next step for this mobile gaming and also for cloud gaming. This is on over here. This is from Tom Bedford. So basically, your Android phone could be soon get a key PS5 feature thanks to the Android 12 Play games as soon as you click download. So basically, while most mobile games are pretty small file size wise, letting you play as soon after you buy or hit download, some of the best games can take a little while to download because they have to load more assets. It sounds like Android 12 could bring a feature which lets you skip the wait, though. Google is currently hosting a mobile game developer conference, and as spotted by XDA developers, one keynote speech is on delivery space updates with a description saying the company will unveil a transformational feature for Android 12 devices. A little extra note on that one too as well. So thanks to the title of the speech, people are assuming that this feature will be one we've already seen on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 consoles, and that's the ability to play the game as soon as you press download without waiting for the title to install. So basically, as you guys know, like you know how sometimes you guys can go and pre-download a game, you could be like 15 gigabytes in, but you could like technically start at the start of the game as it's like still downloading in the background, which makes a lot of sense too. I think some people like whenever they buy a game or want to go play a game, or they're like, yeah, let's go download Ratchet and Clank, they just want to play it as is. So very intriguing. On the Sony consoles, this works as a certain portion of the game will be downloaded installed first, and you can play this as the rest downloads. It could work this way for Android phones too, though it's possible Google could work on a cloud streaming solution that lets you play the game in the cloud while the game installs. So these are like the major notes I want to go talk about for this. So we've seen a little bit more of rumors and rumblings when it comes to this, because with Sony now pushing the PlayStation app a lot more, with also the abandon as well, which is going to be incentivizing and pushing people to go get a better gaming experience or utilize the game or showcase the game, trailers, whatever. They haven't done it yet, so we don't know fully. But with a lot of that stuff, we are seeing that it seems like Sony's trying to go push this mobile market very, very heavily. As I also mentioned before too, there's been a lot of more hires. They want to spend a lot more money. They want to go and acquire that. And even in stock meetings, they've said they really want to push the mobile market. And once again, this cloud gaming that we can even mention over here that Google mentioned, the cloud streaming solution, would make absolute sense on the PlayStation 5 games, as well as also even Xbox 2 for the actual Game Pass, because as of now, these phones are useful enough, the internals are strong enough that you literally can play games, and also even now with more 5G becoming more readily available, more better actual Wi-Fi as well, this could also be a really big push into PlayStation 5 and PS4 and even Xbox games on your mobile phone. As well, now that we're seeing even more crossplay, even from Sony, and that Sony is usually the person who kind of pushes back a little bit, all this kind of puts together leads that this could actually go and be like a really big mobile boom in these next upcoming few years. Now, of course, as you guys know, even for the Xbox gaming, that is still on the trial phases. They're still testing things out, and we even made a video on this a while back. And the overall market shares for like these major cloud things like XCloud, etc., are very low, like under 10% of the overall games, but they want to push this. Number one, so more people that are actively playing games on their Xbox or PC or like Sony console, they want to keep them in their own unique info system. Like they want to keep everyone together. And as well, we already do have these services. Like people already are using PS Now, although I will say in comparison to PS Plus or Game Pass, it's a lot lower. That's why I always think Xbox is very smart by including their xCloud with Game Pass as well. And that basically goes and spreads out the availability to all of these mobile gamers to go and join the ecosystem. And as I mentioned, as you guys see with Android 12, the overall game and powerfulness on your actual phone is way higher. So you could actually have even a bigger market. And as time goes on, there actually might be a lot more gamers or even kids out there that only have a good phone. Now, I kind of noticed this too, because even like my little cousins will sometimes only be playing games on their phone, playing Fortnite on their phones or whatever, Minecraft on their phones. And it actually is a pretty big market. And like the bigger screens we're getting, the higher resolutions we're getting, the longer battery life we're getting, it just makes a little bit more sense that all these really big gaming companies want to go push more into all this stuff. Now, of course, as well, we saw the major issue, and even the article itself does go and mention that some of these features are kind of hard if you have a poor internet connection, or if you guys just have issues with all this stuff in general. But like, it makes sense. Like, basically, I think it does make a lot of sense that we could have a way bigger mobile boom. And when it comes to things like Sony, or when it comes to like, Xbox, they just want to go and expand the best they can. So them trying to go and get more games streamable and having specific apps for games to keep people on the Sony network makes so much sense. And it's been worked on, it's been leaked, we've been seeing like the precautions, and now at this point, it's only a matter of time before a lot of these mobile devices are now pretty much portable gaming things. I mean, they pretty much are at this point as well. So I want to hear your thoughts down below. It's very intriguing to go and see all these cool features that are being showcased up on over here, and as well that we can maybe even see more PlayStation games on this stuff. Now, granted, this is just more on like the download functions, which once again is still good, but as you guys even see, it's all on the streaming and trying to push for the streaming. And what have all these markets been trying to push for? Microsoft and Sony, and even Google Stadia, on hitting basically people everywhere, traveling people going to college or school, people who just don't have maybe the games themselves, don't have the storage space, whatever it is. Mobile gaming and cloud gaming, and that definitely seems like that's the future where a lot of these really big gaming companies are trying to go push for in the near future. So I guess the question, like I said, would you guys go and play games? Would you guys go play God of War? Would you guys go and play like Horizon Forbidden West? Would you guys go play Halo on your phone? Have you guys already played games like that? Do you guys play games like that? Leave a comment down below and let me know. Would love to go and hear it. As well, we always make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well with the Amazon links down below, the PS5 disc, digital console controller, Twitter and Twitch stream as well, if you guys would like to follow. And of course, the Weeble. Sign up for Weeble. Deposit $100. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. There's always linked down below. Leave your thoughts down below and like the video if you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys all later on throughout today with some more brand new videos. Love you guys.